We are a historical campus, the Harrison Place up in Lockport, and we came up with a serious sewer issue in one of our buildings, which is fully occupied by a manufacturing company. We had some real concerns with the project and how we were going to handle it. Our regular go-to plumber referred us to RIC Plumbing. So I had a meeting with Scott, and we talked about the project. We talked about how we could not shut down this building at all because the operations was 24/7.
I'm Scott Coons. I own RIC Plumbing here in Lockport. We've been in business since 1980, second generation plumbing company, specializing in underground trenchless and sewer replacement, water lines, anything that comes up outside, that's us. Edla was great to work with. She knows the building very well. She's been there a long time, and she was able to answer any question that came up. So she was great to work with. It's nice to work with people that know what they're doing and they care about what they're doing. This job actually didn't have any blueprints. Part of the job was tracing the path of the sewer through the building. We traced the sewer out how it got from A to B, which we were able to do with our cameras. We determined the best place to dig, to pull it, but our bursting machine was actually inside the front of the building. So it, of course, was where the office manager's desk was, so we had his stuff moved out. We actually cut the wall in the building from the outside to place our bursting equipment inside, and then pull from an elevator shaft in the back of the building through, and then reconnect the sewers in the front and the rear of the building. There was a water main that was close by, the water service for the building. We dug around that. There was a couple of gas lines in the way, which we were able to expose everything and keep the rest of the building in service while this work was being done. For this job, we pulled in 6-inch HDPE, which is high density polyethylene pipe, which we custom ordered in. We fuse the ends together. We order them in 20-foot lengths and then fuse them all together. The fusions are as strong as the pipe. It melts at around 500 degrees, and our jig that we use melts them together, and we just continue on until we get the desired length. In this case, it was 250 feet that we pulled through and then just trimmed the ends to fit once it was in place. To complete this job, we used a couple of our excavators. We used some smaller ones, which we drove into the building to do some digging in the elevator shaft area and then haul all the debris out through the rear of the building. Then the front, we used one of our medium-sized excavators to actually access the front of the building, remove it, and dig inside the building, haul all that material away. And we use the same machines to backfill and compact all the stone before the concrete was replaced. As part of the job to finish, instead of digging out into the street to make our final connection, we were able to install a liner through about 15 feet of original sewer pipe to shore it up, make sure they wouldn't have any problems in the future. That was all included as part of the job. All the material was hauled away. We backfilled everything with stone, replaced all the concrete, and then we had a general contractor come and rebuild the wall and replace the windows as part of the finish of the job. Here at RIC Plumbing, we're very specialized in sewer and water line repair replacement. If you have a job that requires potentially going down a driveway, going through your entire basement, we have a bunch of different solutions to avoid extra costs of digging. Whether you go trenchless or we drill a new hole for you and run a new sewer on grade, we're capable of that as well. But a lot of different options for different scenarios that come up.
So we were really, really pleased. The tenant was really pleased. They didn't lose the water. We came up with temporary situations for them so they could still operate 180 employees in that building while underneath RIC was rerouting all the sewer. So we were very impressed with the operation.
RIC Plumbing, call us at 716-625-8200 or check us out on the internet, www.ricplumbing.com. We've got some videos there of work that we've done in the past, and we also offer financing and credit cards, a few different ways to help get you through if you run into an emergency type situation. Please give us a call if you need any work. Thank you.